I like to call a brand new song. This would be the second verse. Thematically speaking, it's the same as the first. Kill some time, think I'm gonna change the chords. Now I'm right back where I used to be before. I gave it all I had, oh I tried my best. Come up empty, I swung and missed. Hit a little something, goes something like this. Hit a little something, goes something like this. Oh, I got myself some paper and a ballpoint pen. Sat down to write y'all musical gem. Songs safe to say I don't mind admitting would have been the best I ever wrote had it been written. Kill some time, all the thing will change the chords. Now I'm right back where I used to be before. Gave it all I had, oh I tried my best to come up empty. I swung and I'll hit a little something, something like this. Oh, hit a little something, go something like this. Comes the fancy part. With a little ambiguity and a lot of ingenuity. With a little, hang on, I wrote it, don't worry. With a little ambiguity and a lot of ingenuity, I could write a tune you won't forget. A lack of inspiration could be ample motivation, but I can't feel anything motivating yet. Well, the song I didn't write would have made your day. Would have taken all your troubles away. Soothed your soul, lifted your spirit. None of which can happen because you're never gonna hear it. Kill some time, thing won't change the chords. Now I'm right back where I used to be before. I gave it all I had, oh I tried my best. Oh, come up empty, I swung and then hit a little something, go something like this. Oh, hit a little something, go something like this. Like I said, I was in New York City. And it's tough being famous. Well, not that tough. I mean, there are some good things about it. But even in New York City, where there are lots of famous people, it can be a bit of a burden, you know. Got into a taxi cab. Cab driver looked into the rear view mirror, saw me, and said, "Hey, you're him, aren't you?" I said, "That's right." He said, "What's the name of that movie you were in I hated?" A woman came up to me once. They do this, you know, this happens to me quite a bit. A woman come up to me and they like test me. You know, I have trouble remembering last Tuesday, you know. They'll kind of challenge me to see if I remember. This woman came up to me and she said, "What's my name?" So I turned to my friend and I said, "Can you help this woman? She's forgotten her name." I was sitting in a restaurant not too long ago, having some soup. And I had a soup spoonful of soup that was about a quarter inch from my lips. And all of a sudden, this guy walks up to me and sticks his cell phone in my ear and says, "Hey, say something funny to my girlfriend." So I took his cell phone, put down my soup spoonful of soup, and I said, "I knew your boyfriend when he was gay." True story. Shopping for the well-to-do and the well-known is kind of a difficult thing. A few Decembers ago, you know, I was going to the Briarwood Mall near Ann Arbor there, trying to get some Christmas presents. Everywhere I looked, people were looking at me, you know, watching to see what I bought, which made going into Victoria's Secret kind of a problem. Gotta be careful, you know, you could be fondling something, next thing you know, it's up on the damn internet. Now I'm a pervert. Just buying my wife a little something, but no. Anyway, so I was walking through the mall. Even the mall Santa was looking at me, and all the kids in line were like, watching me. So I went to the mall restroom, took care of business a little bit, sat down in a stall, went about my business. All of a sudden the door opened, I hear these footsteps going across the bathroom floor, over the urinal, and whoever it was went about doing his business while I continued doing mine. Then he was finished, and those footsteps started back towards the door, and then they stopped. And they came over towards my stall door. All of a sudden, I saw this hand with a piece of paper in her hand. Excuse me, Mr. Daniels, I hope I'm not bothering you. Would you mind signing an autograph for my wife? And I looked down past the piece of paper and the pen. I saw these black vinyl boots with white fur on top and red leggings. So I took the pen and the piece of paper, signed it to Mrs. Claus.